The Ledges is a tri-voice reverb featuring room, hall, and plate modes, along with user-assignable expression control and presets. The name is inspired by a location in the Cuyahoga Valley National Park, which is right by my house in Akron. I started working on what became the Ledges about 2 years ago with the idea that we should have a reverb that filled more traditional roles in the line. We have levitation, we have ghost echo, we have the reverbs that are in Dispatch Master and Avalanche Run, along with Astral Destiny, but all of those either have a delay attached to them or have like a certain character to them. And I wanted to work on something that was just a little bit more normal, or at least more normal than the reverbs that are already in our line. And I had developed probably like 20 different programs. And what ended up in the Ledges are the three that I thought worked best together. I'm really happy with the plate mode on the Ledges. It's like a nearly infinite repeating reverb. And because the Ledges has tails, you can play a line and turn the pedal off, play over top of it clean, and it creates this pad underneath. Another thing I really like about it is we use the same method of saving and recalling presets and assigning the expression control as we did on the Aurelius, which is super easy to do on the fly. The Ledges has 3 reverb modes selected by a toggle switch: room, hall, and plate. Each mode uses the same 3 controls: mix to blend in the reverb with your dry signal, length to control the tail length of the reverb, and damping, which tames the high frequency reflections. Room mode has a darker tone than the hall and plate, and at the lowest length setting, it's like a small boxy room. Kind of reminds me more of 80s reverb. And as you bring the length up, the reflections get longer, but the tone stays generally the same. Kind of goes to like a medium large room type sound. And if you really pick hard, it almost has a spring reverb-like tone to it. The next mode is hall, and the lowest length setting picks up where the highest length setting on room leaves off. I'd say it starts at kind of a medium hall and goes all the way up to more of a cathedral style reverb with a lot of bright early reflections that build up faster. The last mode on the ledges is plate reverb. Again, the lowest setting on the length control picks up where the hall reverb leaves off. The plate has a lot of reflections in it, and it nearly infinite regeneration. And the algorithm actually has a multi-tap delay that picks up the highest frequencies of the reverb and feeds it back in. So when the length is up above noon, it can almost start to self-oscillate, and you can tame those oscillations with the damping control. You can save up to 6 presets in the ledges. Each preset will save the mix, length, damping, mode, as well as expression pedal assignment. Saving a preset on the ledges is really easy. All you have to do is select your desired setting, select a preset slot, hold the preset switch until it flashes, release, and your preset's saved. There are 2 ways to recall a preset on the ledges. The first way is simply tapping the preset button. When it turns red, it's in preset. When it turns green, it is in live mode, where the controls are set. The second way to switch between presets is simply to hold down the bypass switch until the preset switch turns red. This is the best way to do it if you want to change presets while you're playing. Because the ledges uses flexi-switch technology, which makes it so the switch can act as both latching and momentary at the same time, holding the switch down while it's activated will switch between presets. But if the pedal is off, holding down the switch will make the pedal only active for as long as you're holding it. The ledges ships with the expression assigned to the damping control, but it can be easily reassigned to any of the other controls. I'll reassign it to the length control. Put the expression pedal in the toe down position and touch the control you want to reassign. Thanks for checking out the ledges with us. For more information, go to earthquakerdevices.com.